Hi, I'm the Enchanting Erica, and I love glitter. Thanks for joining me today. I just want to start out by saying that I am not a professional makeup artist in any capacity. That will probably be apparent at some point. And also that everything that I'm going to mention, every product, is something that I have bought myself. I am not an influencer. I'm not being paid by anybody. So just rest assured that anything I recommend is coming from my heart and not from my wallet. So like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I am a belly dancer, and I've spent a heck of a lot of time around burlesque artists, drag artists, and other belly dancers, of course. And I have fallen in love with glitter. It's been probably a good decade or so now since I've been learning and learning some more. And I wanted to share this information with you so that you have a little easier time of it, because glitter can be really tricky to work with. Okay. So the first thing I wanted to impart on you is I want to promote the unsung hero of the glitter world, and that is the silicone glitter applicator. I've tried a few. I love them all. They're pretty much the same, so there's not really any point in spending a ton of money getting the best brand when they're all the best brand, to be honest. I first became aware of the glitter applicator at Midwest Makeup Supply in Minneapolis. This is my first one. It's not any particular brand. It was $9 and they taught me how to use it and sold me a bunch of glitter, and that was fantastic. Otherwise, it's the same. This is the e.l.f. It costs $3 if you can get it, but it looks like e.l.f. has decided not to produce any glitter applicators or glue anymore, which makes me very sad because it's really cheap and it's just as good as anything else. One of the reasons why I wanted to make this video is because I did a search on YouTube and I only found 4 videos that had keywords for silicone glitter applicator, and most of them weren't using it correctly. So I wanted to impart that knowledge on you to make your glitter application a little bit easier. So the first and most important thing you need to remember is to only ever use cosmetic glitter. Don't use craft glitter. It's made of a thicker material and can really cause damage to your eye if you get in. I'm using EcoStardust glitter. I think it's the 6 micron in the color Clover. EcoStardust distributes Bioglitter, which is 96% biodegradable over 30 days. It's been independently verified. You can check it out. They're a pretty cool company. They also do a Bioglitter Pure, which is 100% biodegradable, but it doesn't have the same shimmer. It's a lot more pearlescent because it doesn't have the aluminum contained in it. So one of the important things that you need to be aware of is that the FDA doesn't actually consider any glitter to be 100% safe for use around your eyes. There are a lot of cosmetics that have glitter in them, but if you look very carefully, they will say that these specific colors in a specific palette will not be approved for FDA use around your eyes. So larger sizes of glitters, like festival glitters, are typically expected that you're going to wear them around your cheek area or other parts of your body, and that's a lot safer than putting something this chunky on your eyes. So with that said, let's get started. So I've already done all my basic makeup, and I'm not going to show you how I did that because I'm not a professional makeup artist and there are loads of YouTube videos, so just go find those and get some help there. But now I'm ready to put on my glitter. It's really important that you put your other eyeshadows and also your eyeliner on before you start with your glitter, because it's just a huge mess if you try to put eyeliner on over the top of glitter. It gets mucked up. It's no good. So I've already made one error, and I wanted to show you how little fallout there is when you put glitter on with the silicone applicator. And because I can't resist it, I actually put Fenty Diamond Balm on in lieu of highlighter because I really like to do that. I do it all the time. It's my go-to. And so it looks like my face is covered in glitter, probably. That was on purpose. So ignore that. We'll talk about fallout later. But to get started, I'm going to start with, I have a little tiny brush here. This is an e.l.f. concealer brush. They're cheap, I love them. And then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Adhesive. I have others. You can buy them at any price range, and there's really no difference that I've seen. It doesn't matter. You might as well save yourself some money. So, because all gooey makeups go on the back of my hand, because that's way too much, by the way. I'm going to take my little tiny brush, and I'm going to start working in the area that I want to cover. So I'm going to get my other mirror out here so I can see a little bit better, because I have my contact lenses in and I can't see very well in certain distances. So if you have a hard time seeing where you have already painted the glue onto your eyelid, then you can always get an eyeliner pencil and just draw out where you want it. So I'm very, very carefully putting a thin layer exactly where I want this to go. And I'm only doing one eye at a time, because the paste style of glue, when it dries, it dries and it's not sticky at all. It's not a situation like lash glue, where you would let it get tacky first and then put your eyelashes on. You want to work quickly with this, or else you won't stick. So I'm just filling in very carefully, like so. All right, and then I've got my cheapy tray that I got at the art supply store, and I'm going to take my EcoStardust in Clover. I frequently recommend the e.l.f. brush, or applicator, it's not a brush, because it's so darn cheap. It's like $3, except I just found out that they stopped making them. They're kind of getting out of the glitter application game, and that's really sad. So my next best one you have is NYX. They have a double-sided brush. It has the pointy kind of spade-like on one end, and then they have this large flat on the other end. And this is what I'm going to use because I'm impatient, so I can put a lot on here and apply it at the same time. Okay, and I'm going to be using my mirror here because I can't see very well. So I'm dipping my applicator flat, and I want to tap it off so that it has a thin layer of glitter on it. I don't want it to bulk up. You just need a thin, like, single layer of glitter. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to put my brush flat and lift it off. You don't want to wipe it. It's not a brush, it's an applicator. You go flat against your surface and pull it straight off, because otherwise it's going to start smearing. It's going to go on unevenly. And you can go back and forth between a large or small. You can use the edge in detailed spots. So I'm going to go in and use this kind of spade a little closer to the inside of my eye. That's really tight in there, so I'm going to use the tip there and just get right in there and tap, tap, tap. I'm tapping, I'm not smearing it, by the way. All right, and then I've got some larger areas. So again, going in back in with the large applicator, tap. And just keep doing that until everything is filled in the way that you want it. It doesn't take a huge amount of time the way that I'm doing it, but if you have a larger project, if you want to cover more area, it could take a little while, but you do need to be patient. And the reward is that you don't have a huge amount of cleanup afterwards. There. And my eyelid's covered. I'm going to do the same on the other side, but you're going to get to see up my nose. Congratulations. If you have any troubles along the way, you can use the edge to go along the edge of your eyeliner. There are a lot of different ways to apply, but the main thing is straight on, straight off. Don't smear it. Don't pull it like a brush. You see, I'm tapping on and off. And if there's already glitter on your eyelid where the applicator meets it, it's not going to stick. It's going to stay on your brush. So that's why I do the tap, tap, tap thing. So let's see, do I see any green? I don't really see any green on my cheeks. I think I'm okay. If you do end up with glitter on your cheeks that you don't want, you get all your Scotch tapes and wrap it around your finger, and then wrap it around your finger, and then put it on a piece of cloth or something else to get the extra stick off of, because if you put it directly on your skin, you see it pull on your skin, and around your eye area, you don't want that. So put it on like a towel or something, and it'll get little bits. The glitter will stick right to it, and it'll be totally fine. These, all these, that, I've tried a few. They all work best for using a uniform size glitter anywhere, really. We run into an issue with with festival glitters. It's an issue because they have several different sizes of glitter, and the applicator will only stick to one size for the most part at a time, and usually it's the biggest size, or sometimes it might get a little bit of the small size and not the big. So the applicator doesn't work very well for festival glitter of that size. If it's all large or it's all small or all in between, then it's totally fine. So then you just pop your eyelashes on and you're done. Congratulations, you made it all the way through. If you have any questions, do put them in the comments. And because you were a trooper and you made it all the way through this video, I'm going to give you a surprise. So I was supposed to be doing some workshops on how to apply glitter in this particular method and other methods that I might make other videos of. And I bought all the supplies to give away at the actual workshops, but obviously due to COVID, I'm not able to do that, and I don't know when I will. And the stuff is taking up space in my closet. So if you are one of the first 4 people to comment on any of my blog or YouTube or my Facebook page or my Instagram, then I will send you the kit. I'll be sending the e.l.f. silicone applicator, the glue, and a little brush to put the glue on, and I have samples of Bioglitter, and I'll send the color of my choice because it's free. What do you want? If you want to participate, and it's only going to be 4 people, you will specifically have to comment, "Wow, glitter's amazing," and then I'll know that you actually watched it all the way to the end. So thanks for joining me, and good luck and stay safe out there. Bye.